Hey guys, how's it going? It's Fez here, and if you notice, we're not at Foodtopia. We are at a giant hole in the ground. This was actually naturally spawned. No, I'm just kidding. I dug this out with the help of old Minecraft. He helped out about, if you can see where that hole is, there's a cave system there. That's where he started helping me out around. And also he lent me a beacon which sped this whole thing up so much. Thank you very much for that, old. But this is going to be the site of our new main base, Foodtopia. It was just a bit too cramped, and there wasn't much I could do to expand on it that well, except for going above ground or underground, like and causing shade. The problem with having farms like that, like I wanted to keep it open air and everything. I didn't really have any ideas of how to expand on it, so I wanted to make a new base. This is going to be a skyscraper, and by that I mean I want to build it up as high as I freaking can. Pretty much using all the materials I have gathered, and I have quite a few. Yeah, and yeah, I think you get the idea. I have a lot of materials that I can use. Ooh, excuse me. A lot of materials. Hey, there's a... Wait, no, that's a savanna biome. I thought that was a jungle for a second. But anyway, a lot of materials and a lot of fun to be had. And eventually this is everything below the main ground level is going to be resource based things like let's say at Y10 and below it's going to be all strip mining paths, which even though I have pretty much strip mined this whole area out, like, while digging I encountered many of my strip mining paths, and I will probably actually dig into the Foodtopia one if I go too far out that way. So that's something I have to watch out for, but that's something I will be doing. I will have that strip mining hub in the basement, and then storage rooms, food processing areas like farms, cattle, like have each floor dedicated to a different kind of animal, so on and so forth. Just some potential ideas. And then above ground it's going to be I wouldn't call it an apartment complex. Like I can add some farms and stuff up there as well, but for the most part I want it. Okay, I'm gonna kill you before it turns nighttime and you knock me into a hole, into that hole, because there is no surviving that. That is a 60 block drop. Kind of crazy. Just a bit. So, I mean, look at that. Crazy amount of space. This is going to, like, whatever we get to, we're going to have as much space as we want to do anything in here. Which, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this. Should probably get some more glass and other materials. I'm going to use a repeating pattern for this. It's not going to be very creative use. It's going to be pretty dull. Well, not dull. Dull's not the right word, but repetitive. Just because I am not the most creative person. I don't like taking chances with my color schemes because it normally doesn't turn out well for me because I have no sense of what actually looks good. My sense of design is absolutely atrocious. I'm decent with gray colors such as these, but besides that, most of it's a no-go. Alright, let's try this. I'm kind of free-balling the, not free-balling, that sounds weird, but just kind of doing this off the top of my head. I didn't have an exact plan, because I didn't want to rebuild this in a creative world to any extent, because building circles, or I guess cylinders, is very annoying, and if you mess up once, it ruins the whole thing. Yeah, no fun there. And I've just even prepping this to get dug out, I wanted just to stop dead, because I've had my fair share of building with circles in the super flat world. So, but I thought it would be the best shape for a skyscraper. I mean, it's a lot better than just a big square rising up into the sky. So, can't complain too much. how is this looking so far? So I want it so you're able to see in, but I don't want it so that way it's just completely white stained glass everywhere. And I think I actually did a pretty good job, because you can see in quite a few places. Like right here, you can kind of see in. You get a couple of really big windows, and then everything is reasonably supported as well, which is nice. I might try and find some window spots here, in between this big stone brick gap area. Oh, crud. Is this my silk touch? No. Should probably go get that. Yeah. Alright, blind ender pearl. Oh, I'm good. I am awesome. Look at that. It's like I have done that before, and I have not. Now watch, I'm going to fail this one. Oh. Yay. I am pleasantly surprised. Woo. Alright. Also, my original plan for the upper stories was, I was going to offer rooms to different Affinity members for them to design themselves, and then that could be kind of their, a getaway apartment, or a vacation home, I guess you could call it, just a condo that they could use whenever they pleased, and, you know, to get away and come to relax a bit. Also, if they just wanted to mess around with interior design, they have a huge area to do so, and I'd give them plenty of working space. So that was my original plan, and I'm still probably going to do that, but I think that's going to be the higher up floors, because as I said, I'm going to be doing this for pretty much as far as I can go, and with those resources over there, and maybe even further. I might collect more and more sand, or I don't think I'll need more cobblestone, but you never know. And I might try. Sky limit could be fun. I'll keep going until I can't think of any more ideas for some floors. Like I could do an Oriental themed floor. I could do a different culturally based floors. I could try my best. Probably won't do a very good job representing them, but I could try, and it might make me better at building. So that could be something I look into. Yeah, that's actually a decent possibility. So I could do the different culture based, just different rooms, or like different. Every floor will have a general theme to it, and I think that could be kind of cool. And then, who on the server? There's someone on the server who has a architecture firm. Oh, I forget who it is. Crud. I don't know if they've built it yet, but there's someone on here that does. I'm gonna have to try and figure out who that is, and maybe I can hire him for some interior design tips. That could be kind of cool. Alright, so each layer is going to be 3 blocks tall, not counting the floor layer, and then 1 roof. And I think and then 2 of those. So each floor will be 9 blocks tall, that's a lot of clearance. You can do a lot. You can do trees in there. You can do pretty much whatever you need to with 9 air blocks. And then if I really want to go overboard, I can always use 2 floors. And because as it stands now, we have like 190 blocks to work with, at least airspace wise. So I think we're gonna be okay on that. All right, and then All right. Yeah. I missed I believe I missed one area here. Yeah. This should be, if I'm looking at this correctly. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Can't be missing stuff. Alright, I'm gonna organize this just a bit better. Let's put that there. Let's do that. Actually, no. Let's do that. Okay. Now we're good. And now we need a new stack though. All right. I really need to find a way to make my power supply quieter, or just get a new one. I don't want to get a new one because then I have to re-cable everything. It would definitely be a modular power supply though. Definitely would be, but I don't want to have to rewire every single thing. That's just annoying. Okay, so there we go. And then I'm going to build this up quite a bit before I actually do any interior design, because I want to get an idea of how much space I have to work with. And then also, I don't want to use up too many resources on the floor, because I have a feeling that each floor's design, like let's say I do a floor based on a specific biome, let's say it's a desert biome, well, I should probably have the floor be made out of like sandstone or sand on top of something, whatever it would be. But I don't want to, let's say, have the floor just be cobblestone or whatever else. I think that would be a bit weird, so I'm going to leave that up to the floor design. Oh yeah, but see, this is looking nice. It's looking real nice. Oh. Ah, crud. That wasn't silk touch. Have I been putting glass? No, I haven't. Just that one time I just spaced. Alright. That's good to know. And there we go. Cool. And first floor is done. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I like it. We should probably make some ladders to get up there, but each floor, I'm thinking, would be 2 of these, at least. Alright, where did I put all the wood? Somewhere in one of these chests, I believe. Is this one? Oh, I already have ladders. Cool. So let's just do this for now. So each floor would be 2 of these. So kind of crazy. And like that. I should probably have a water source that I can jump down into, because it's almost nighttime. But yeah, that's the basic idea of what's going to be going on, and then hopefully in the future it's going to be 1 floor per episode, and then I'll build that with you guys, and then once it's all done, we're gonna have a really cool tower. It's gonna be awesome. And who knows, if I can think of more ideas, I could have one farther off in the distance or something, and then if I could even think of more ideas, I could keep on going for a really long time until I can't think of any more ideas, which probably won't take that long for me to run out of ideas, but you never know. So, and then I could keep doing that. Wait, what am I looking for? Stone bricks. Come to me. But and then I could build like a city on top of all of the I could try and make four of these and then use those as base pillars, or just use the tops as like a city holder, and that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if I did a good job of explaining myself. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try again. So pretty much once this goes up to, let's say, Y160, which is still really high up, then I could start flattening it out and then have it like build a city on top of it, and then have like a giant disc, and then try never to live on the try to never leave the disc, and I'll have hopefully as much as I need up there for anything that comes my way. Like, I could have a tree farm and then just use that for coal and all that stuff and be 100% self-sustaining up there. And then only go down in dire circumstances. Because, you know, the ground will then be invaded by all sorts of mobs and baddies. So we can't go down there anymore. So that could be an idea. We could go that kind of style. Make it like a futuristic tower. Could be kind of cool. But I probably won't do that. I'm not very good at city planning. Yeah, let's just stick with the tower idea for now with as many ideas as we can possibly think of. Oh yeah, also, leave your suggestions in the comments of what could be a cool floor to have. Like, I could do puzzle floors where it's like the whole thing is a maze. And then I could have it so you could push a button and then it opens up a path and then you can just walk through. But it could be something like that where it's a tricky maze to get through. Like, I'll try and make it as difficult as possible, but make a maze, because oh yeah, that's a problem. You know, so you can see those two little boogers bouncing around. We dug into slime chunks. Hooray! So pretty much the bottom layers are going to have carpet everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. There's going to be carpet. Or slabs could work as well, because but it has to be up to Y40. So carpet is pretty much everywhere. That's what's gonna have to happen, so I don't get boogers bouncing around. Slimes, why you do this? Why you do this? And there we go. Almost the second layer complete. Nice. And this actually is taking up a lot more resources than I thought, but I mean, it's still not taking that much. Each floor takes up, what, 5 or 6 stacks of each resource? That's not too bad at all. Yeah, I could definitely go for a while. Definitely gonna need more glass, though. Now, I think my use of glass so far has been pretty good, like, for not going too overboard, but probably gonna need more. Yeah, definitely gonna need... wait, I did this wrong, didn't I? Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. The glass and everything else needs to be 3 tall. Wait, this one's efficiency 5. God, I miss having the beacon there so much. Having efficiency 5 insta break. Literally everything is so nice. Like, oh my gosh, it sped up the process of digging everything out tenfold. Like, I spent next to no time on those bottom, like, 20 layers. Ow, comparatively to the like the first 40. I probably spent half as much time digging out the last 20 than I did the first 20, or any before that. It was crazy. And but the really surprising thing is the lack of resources that you get from actually doing this. I mean, I got a fair amount, and I left a bunch of them on the walls and everything. I mean, you can see all the coal and stuff like that, but I mean, diamonds-wise, Old and I have found a total of 9 diamonds in this whole area. Granted, I could have found some while strip mining and, you know, got all that, so I can understand in between the levels of, like, I believe I strip mine at Y10, so, like, Y10 and 12, like, in between Y10 and 12, that area, I can understand why there'd be next to no resources there, but beyond that, there's still nothing. Like, there was literally nothing. It was ridiculous. So, I kind of wish that the materials wouldn't be quite as spread thin. I understand why they are, but I mean, there's a reason why you don't do mines like this. It's because they are incredibly inefficient when it comes to that, because you have to dig through everything else. I mean, even still, if I spent as much time strip mining as I did digging this out, or just digging an area out at Y16 or below, the amount of materials I would get would be like quadrupled at least. So, poor use of time and resources, if that's what I was going for. I guess that's my ramble. Alright, and sometimes I just keep rambling and I forget exactly what I was talking about before. I'm sure I've done it so many times this episode, but I mean, I've done it quite a few times in episodes before this. Alright, first floor almost done. Kind of tempted to put a balcony on each floor. It'd be kind of cool. Probably not actually. Could ruin it. Then it'd be casting shadows on all the floors beneath it, and nah, it's not worth it. Besides, if you really need a balcony with this much room, I think you're doing something wrong. Also, I need to think of a good way for player transportation. I could do rails. I could have a rail system that goes up and around the outside of the building. That could be kind of cool. I could do just water streams. I could have hanging water streams, so that way they aren't touching any blocks, so you go up a lot faster. Because I mean, while if I were to put a water stream here and swim up it, I would go really slow because the water's next to a block. Comparatively, if I put it out here somewhere, like just in the air, and then I swam up it, I would swim like twice as fast up the stream. So could do something like that. Could try a piston elevator. I doubt it'll work for most people on the server though. Heck, I doubt it'll work in general because I'm the one building it, but could try that. Oh yeah, this looks nice. I like this. Let's check out from this way. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks really nice. Actually, one second. Video. Oops. Put that away. Just put that away. What? What'd I do? Okay, yeah. I kind of like this texture for the glass more. The thicker outlines, I like that a bit more. I overall, I can't live without Faithful Pack now. It's just too nice. I like it too much. I mean, look at how pretty this texturing is. So nice. So nice. I cannot wait for 3D models and stuff to come out officially, so I can use them on the server. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am definitely happy with this. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I have no idea how long it's been going on, but I have no idea what else I would do this episode. So, if it needs more time, I could time-lapse some building, but, yeah. So, I'm going to go check on the time. 1 second. Okay, yeah, it's been 20-some-odd minutes, so I think I'm just going to end it here. Yeah, no time-lapse. Maybe in the beginning of next episode I could time-lapse, but, for now, no time-lapsing. So, yeah. So maybe next episode this will be built up more, and then we could get started on the. Actually, let's do the entranceway at the first floor, and then the system of how we're actually gonna get down to the lower layers. Because as it stands, there's no good way to. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, we're gonna work on a temporary entranceway right now. Let's extend the episode just a bit longer. Alright. Eventually I'm going to make the walls all smooth stone. I will be doing that as I progress downwards. So, okay, so that's there. Let's do that. Actually, what we could do, something slightly better. And probably won't need more than that. If I do, I can always make more. Alright. I didn't need 40, but oh well. So, like that, there, here, there. Probably need it like that. And like that. Gives a decent entranceway. And then what we could do, that. What? How did I place that? I don't even know. Oh, I just realized there's just a stair there. Wow. I don't even know what I was thinking. Alright. Nope. Let's build this first. No. Stop it. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. There and there. That looks a bit weird. That looks a bit funky. Okay. Let's try this then. Boom. 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 Let's do that. And then that. Looks a bit... Because I'm going to have doors, so that's the thing. Let's try this. Let's try doing it on this side as well. See how it turns out. Because it could work. Probably not, but you never know. Might look better when both sides are finished. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I think I could just go back to the way I originally had it, or do this. Just that. There. Nice, simple design. What happens if I do that? That one corner is gonna bug me, but it does look better. Oh well. Actually, that does look kind of nice. Looks like the entrance to a coliseum, though. This looks like it should be. This should be a coliseum. I could actually make an idea for this, or for a floor. Oh well. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you really liked it and you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe, and it will update you whenever I release a new video. So, yeah, have a nice day. Bye.